This is time-lapse video recorded aboard a government weather plane as it flew right into Hurricane Irma today over the Atlantic Ocean. You know, many islands, including Puerto Rico, are in its path there. And boy, it may be taking aim at Florida as well. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons joins me now. This is a monster storm, one that has not been seen in about a decade in the Atlantic, correct?
Yeah, we have not had Category 5 that have come on shore, I think, since Hurricane Andrew. That's been a long time, back in the early 80s. This storm has actually been going on for about a week now. It developed off the coast of Africa, but out over the Atlantic is very active. You can see Irma there. That's the main storm just near east of Guadalupe. It's taking a westward track. There's also another tropical storm that's followed in the wake of that, Jose. We'll be tracking that one as we go on, but the main threat is from Irma. You can see the big eye wall with that. This is a monster storm. We go from 1 to 5 in terms of categories on hurricanes, and currently it is a Category 5. It is big and as bad as it can get. Right now it's about 130 miles east of Antigua. It has 185 mile-per-hour winds. That's sustained winds. Can you imagine that? With wind gusts to 225. It's moving off to the west about 15 miles an hour. Tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings issued all the way as far west as the Dominican Republic. Here's how it's going to shape up over the next 3 days or so. By Wednesday, it'll be just north of the Virgin Islands. The strongest winds are going to be on the northern side of this particular storm. So it's going to bring 3 to 5 foot waves to northern Puerto Rico, but 15 to 20 foot waves for the Turks and Caicos and southern Bahamas. You notice as it's moving, it is staying out over the water, so that means it will continue to be very strong. And right now, the longest range that we have is for that to be a Category 4 storm as it comes through the Florida Straits as a major hurricane. It is expected to take a right-hand turn and may be affecting the entire state of Florida beyond that. So that is going to be a very, very strong storm to be watching here over the next several days. And again, this storm will most likely miss West Michigan, but we have some other kinds of events that are going to be happening here in West Michigan. We'll talk about those that may be affecting our weather a little bit later on. Well, as advertised last week, this week is turning out to be rather cool and occasionally damp. And we're going to kind of hang on to this weather pattern until the weekend. Then we're going to warm things up and we'll have an extended period of dry weather. A view from many of our tower cams up and down the lake shore showing a lot of heavy wave action at the lake with waves running about 4 to 6 feet. Hopefully you stayed away from the piers and channels because of the waves breaking over the piers and channels. Not a lot of folks out there this time of year. And that's kind of good news. The wave will start to calm down, but not until late in the day tomorrow. 13 weather ball is green. No change to the cool weather pattern foreseen. And this view brought to you by the great folks at your West Michigan Ace hardware stores. Still might be an isolated shower yet for the next couple of hours. A lot of these all of these showers are being driven by the heat of the afternoon. And once the heat from the sun stops heating the ground, we start to lose the showers, and then we start to lose the cloud cover. We'll see mainly clear skies overnight, dipping down into the upper 40s once again. There's going to be a full moon tonight. It is going to actually occur at 3:03 in the morning. The moon comes up at 8:05. We call this the full corn moon because this time of year, the corn is at full, ready to harvest. Normally this would be called the harvest moon, but actually the harvest moon is going to be next month because it's closer to the actual astronomical equinox, which is toward the end of this month. You may see another orange moon up there because of the wildfire smoke. Carol captured this of the sun last night over in Muskegon State Park. Where is all that wildfire smoke coming from? Well, all these western fires you've been seeing in the news reports quite a bit here over the last several weeks of the fires up and down the Cascade Range all the way down into the Sierra Nevada affecting Los Angeles. Also a lot of heavy wildfires there in the Rocky Mountains over western Montana, and with a westerly wind it's just kind of dragging all that smoke here in the lower Michigan. So this is going to be ongoing for the next several days, if not weeks, until they get some rain out there. We could share some of our showers. There are a few hit and miss showers here and there, but most areas have stayed dry, at least for the majority of the day. But this overall weather pattern is just going to kind of stick around for the next several days until Friday morning, and then the showers will end and we will see plenty of sunshine for the upcoming weekend. Watch how the afternoon heat, once it goes away, we lose all of the cloud cover and the showers here. They stay out over Lake Michigan during the night tonight, but some of those will drift inland again during the day tomorrow. They'll be popping up from time to time. And we'll do this again tomorrow night into Thursday morning as well. Most of the showers staying out over the lake Wednesday night, and then Thursday they come back on shore just a little bit. We'll do this one more time then a late Thursday night into Friday morning, but it looks like high school football will be great Friday evening, and the weekend is going to be warming up into the 70s. Let's check out the forecast then. Hopefully, here we go. Temperatures up into the mid-60s here again tomorrow. Notice just about everyone will be in the low and mid-60s. Similar here on Thursday. And Friday, just a little bit warmer as we hit 66 degrees. Forecast then for tonight, look for on and off scattered showers at the lake, 48 to 49 up north, around 50 further south. Up north, down into the mid-40s. Any showers will be mainly this evening. They'll become mostly clear. And from Grand Rapids south, again, perhaps an evening shower. Most areas will stay dry, mid to upper 40s. 5-day planner, those showers continuing on and off, especially in the afternoon through Friday morning. Warming up to 66 Friday, 70 on Saturday, and 72 with sunshine Sunday. 13 on target forecast. Dry all next week. We may see some high clouds start coming in about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. That may be the offshoot from what's going to be Hurricane Irma coming up into the southeastern U.S. But that most likely will miss all of West Michigan.
George, thank you very much for the explanation about the corn moon. I had no idea we were going to have a corn moon tonight.
A little bit of everything for everyone.
We love that. Thank you very much.